Hey everyone, it's Tony here with Nerds Never Sleep, and it's time for another weekly roundup. This week, I was one highlight short because I came back from vacation a day late, so I did not get to do all 6 days that I normally do. But I went with a little bit different thing, off the anime theme stuff that I usually do, and I went with a DC Comics week. This time I highlighted the villains of DC Comics. Well, some of the villains of DC Comics. And this was another one of the Kotobukiya 1/10th scale lines from the New 52 relaunch that they then again relaunched again, however many times. But this DC reboot when they did New 52, I also highlighted the Justice League from that line as well. Some of the Justice League members, not all of them, because I didn't have enough days to cover them all. I also had done the Avengers from their 1/10 lines as well. So Kotobuki has done a lot of these. We've gotten Spider-Verse, we've gotten Justice League, we've gotten DC Villains, we've gotten X-Men, we've gotten Avengers, we've gotten Defenders. They were not good. And several other 1/10 lines like this. Some of them are hit and miss. A couple of these I didn't even want to get, like Sinestro from this DC Villains line. Sinestro he looked ridiculous. He looked like he was throwing a bowling ball or something. It just didn't work. And as far as the other DC villains, the only other one I didn't really like is the Joker here in this line that I did highlight, because I just hated this refresh of the Joker in New 52. I hated everything about him. I hated how he looked. Hated the entire thing. But the rest of these were all really good. Harley, a little bit of a problem with Harley. She did come later on down the line, which is why she has a different style base and it's actually attached to her. Whereas the rest of these all have the magnetized bases that they can stick to. So you can actually position them around like I've done over here with Lex and Catwoman on one base because they're magnetized and they'll just stick. Harley, and I think there was one other one that had these kind of molded plastic bases that they were stuck to. So she kind of was part of it, but kind of not part of it. But I put her in with the rest of them anyways. So this week, as I've already kind of explained to everybody, I had Catwoman, which I really liked a lot. Lex Luthor, who he was really cool, but at certain angles, the face, the way they have it, looks really, really odd. But other than that, he looks pretty cool. I wish they did give him a little bit more bulk. But as this was the New 52, he was definitely more streamlined in his power suit. So not really any fault to Kotobukiya on that. But if this was the older style, stuff like that, he'd probably be in a more bulky power suit. I went with my favorite one. I'm already going to spoil it, guys. Gorilla freaking Grodd. Grodd looked so awesome. This thing was a beast. He's definitely got some weight to him. And I like that, you could actually take his cloak off if you wanted to. You could take his pauldrons right off and boom, he's just badass gorilla. And then, of course, I finished the week with Harley Quinn and the Joker. Side note on that, I know we did actually lose the original voice actress and inspiration for Harley Quinn this past week, as well as a lot of other people. So, man, we lost two great wrestlers this week. We lost Bob Barker this past week. We lost Arlene Sorgen. I mean, this was definitely a week for crappy deaths in the nerd world. So, it definitely was kind of ironic that I did do Harley Quinn this week, and then actually the day after I did Harley, Arlene actually passed away. So it sucks. She was a great voice actress. Like I said, she was kind of the whole inspiration for the Harley Quinn animated character, and who knows what the character would have turned out to be had she had not been kind of a driving force behind that character. So she will definitely be missed. They all will be missed. And, Anyways, had to segue into that, but we're gonna get out of the sad stuff, and I'm gonna bring you in, and I'm gonna let you guys take a look at all these figures up close right now. All right, so there was your look at all of the DC villains. Not all of them, but the ones I highlighted this week. I think I do have, let me make a quick turn. I have Captain Cold, not Mr. Freeze, Captain Cold, and Black Adam, who is kind of not a villain anymore. But I have those two as well. And I have Bizarro somewhere too, hiding. But again, the only ones in the set I didn't get was Sinestro, because I did not like the pose. And the only reason I got Joker was because I got him for free when I bought Harley. So other than that, I probably would never have bought this version of the Joker because I just don't like it. But he does fit with the rest of the New 52 setup. Just like with the Justice League, I think there was one I didn't buy, Shazam, just because I couldn't get him. So there's a couple in the set that I did not get, and the completionist in me hates that. But all in all, it's a pretty good set. They're pretty solid. Not as solid as the Justice League ones, but honestly, my favorite one of this week, Gorilla Grodd, he's going to stay put right here. This thing is awesome. I was so happy when I got him that they actually made him big, and he scaled larger than the rest of these in comparison. And when you got him in this whole group, he just stands out. So he is my pick for this week. He is my favorite one this week, and I love it. That's it for this short weekly roundup. I'm going to keep it a little short. I want to do a little bit of updates before I end this video. If you guys have been following the socials, during my vacation, I got a crap load of new stuff. I got 3 new My Hero figures, Hawks, Best Jeanist, and Dark Deku. I also got 2 really nice Rem and Rom Happy Birthday figures to unbox. I also picked up the limited edition Morrigan Bishojo from Kotobukiya in her Lilith colors. And then this recent delivery from Amazon Japan, I got the Toru and Urza Scarlet Bunny Girls from Freeing. So I'm going to probably be putting some polls up on the channel and seeing what you guys want me to do. I know Dark Deku is going to be a given, so I'm not even going to put a poll out for him. He's coming up this week. I am going to put a poll out to see if you guys would rather me do Best Jeanist or Hawks next. And then I am going to do a Bunny Girl poll where I'm not sure if I'm going to do Toru versus Urza or if I'm going to throw in 2 of the other bunnies that I have still to unbox, which are Raftalia and Bearleg Arena. So there will be a poll of which Bunny Girl I'm going to unbox this week as well. So stay tuned on all the socials for those polls. If you don't vote in them, the one you might want to see might not get opened. So those are going to be on TikTok, on Instagram, and here on YouTube. So keep your eye on those channels, and you can vote on all 3 of them. Doesn't matter. Vote for your favorite one, and I will unbox the one that wins. So yeah, other than that, like I said, I got a lot of stuff to be opening this next month or 2 months down the line. I also have, Nightcrawler from Iron Studios coming because they got a restock and I had to get him, so I want to do him as well. So that's going to be coming this week too, a definite, because I want to open him 100%. So a lot of stuff coming out, a lot of stuff that you guys can kind of pick and choose what you want to see. So we will close out this video. I'm going to say thanks for watching. All the usual stuff, the like, the comments, follow, the share. Click the dislike button if you didn't like the villains. That's okay too. And follow on all the socials. Link tree is down in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.